My name is Daniel Ruth. I'm a visiting professor in the Judy Genshaft Honors College at the University of South Florida, and I teach a variety of classes. I teach public discourse, civic literacy and current events, post-World War II history and the concurrent evolution of television, and I teach a course just on the year 1968. Well, I've been in journalism for 52 years, first at the Tampa Tribune, and then at the Chicago Sun-Times, and then back to the Tribune, and I spent about 8 years on the editorial board of the Tampa Bay Times. And yes, I guess I should mention, I shared the 2013 Pulitzer for editorial writing with my friend and editor, Tim Nickens. I'm teaching a new class this year on film. It's called So You Want to Be a Film Critic. I was a former television critic and film critic for the Tampa Tribune and Chicago Sun-Times, and I'm looking forward to introducing students to some genres and actors and directors that they may not have been exposed to in the past. What inspires me? Well, I guess the students inspire me. I'm a man of a certain age, and so when I walk into a classroom and deal with these incredibly young, smart, motivated young men and women, I really get inspired by their dedication to their studies and their work, and yet they still like to have a good time in class. One of the things I really love about honors students is they come from such a wide background. I've had students literally from all over the world, and I often think to myself that I often learn more from them than they do from me. The one thing I've learned in honors, the one thing that sometimes I get a little concerned about is these students, because they are so motivated, they put a lot of pressure on themselves. And they obsess over their grades, and I understand that because they want to have a successful future. But I sometimes think that they don't take time to smell the roses, so to speak, and to enjoy the process of learning. I told a student once who was unbelievably obsessed over his grade, and he needn't be obsessed about it. I said to him, you know, when my father was your age, he was a 20-year-old man flying 50 combat missions over Europe during World War II. People were trying to kill him. That's stress. What you're doing here in the Honors College is demanding and it's challenging, but you need to sometimes just sort of chill out a little bit.